guess no sense in, no harm in starting now. Alright, move that off to the side there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we last left off. We returned to the big town. We grabbed the... Oh, hi. We grabbed the Sandworm quest. I did do a little bit of grindy stuff off stream. Not much, just really grinding for Masetta. So now Foul and everybody has better weapons, except for Pike. I don't think I got him anything yet. Again, it's weird to me just calling them by their original names. Alright, so this is the wreckage in the middle of that hole. And there's robots in here. These are the whistles from Phantasy Star 2. And of course they target Han. You know, shockingly, I didn't get ID'd for the battle music this time. Then again, I haven't checked my other past videos either. I mean, there's only like 3 of them, but still. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, I just realized if we go for as long as I think we're gonna go tonight. Oh dear. Okay. Hills to the yeah. Wait, can he equip that shield, I wonder? Nope. Oh, here's I'm talking. Swinging out patrol for seats sake 2 for soldier. Oh, okay. There's Val. Forgot to bring her up last time, I think. That double slash technique she's got is going to be highly useful. Yes, more level ups. It's a knife. Rudy, I missed. The fuck, man? Ow. Ow. Oh, I just realized I should have gotten offline on Steam. Not because of any sudden downloads or anything, but because when I was grinding a little bit earlier, every time I would get a message, the game screen would flash. It's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Oh, goody. That's significantly better for him. Holy shit, I think we're going the right way, and everybody is still alive. Of course not, I jinxed that. I totally jinxed that. Umbra, check this out. There's something shining. I know what it is. Move over, Rudy. Wow, pretty impressive. It's a pretty hard security code to break, but... there. We can now access the main computer's memory. What's this? Look, it says that this is the spaceship that escaped from Parma 1,000 years ago. What? Really? But Parma exploded 1,000 years ago? Oh, you know about that? Yes, I learned about it at the Academy. Parma, the first planet of the Algo solar system, was destroyed in AW 1284 when the man-made satellite Gera crashed on it. Today, the only vestiges of Parma is the asteroid belt. But there were people that were able to escape. According to the records, just before the explosion, some people were able to escape. The spaceship was damaged and became trapped in orbit around Motavia. They floated around in space until all the humans aboard died, but the computer was able to sustain itself with its self-repairing mechanisms. They all... according to the flight chart, the orbit slowly decayed over the last 1,000 years. The ship finally crashed here. Then that means all the Parmanians perished? Oh no, this is not the only ship that escaped from Parma. It seems that other similar ships were able to escape successfully. Most of them landed either in Motavia or Dezolis, but it looks like some of them went right out of the Algo solar system. Phantasy Star 3. I can't get an accurate number, but it looks like some tens of ships. So they're still continuing their flight. Somewhere in the universe. Now, how come we're not seeing skeletons all over the place in here? Did they all just crumble to dust, or what's the deal there, I wonder? So yeah, that's the tie-in from Phantasy Star 3, I guess. Thing is, though, is I don't think it was ever stated in Phantasy Star 2 that people escaped. I thought it would just blew the fuck up, you know? And I thought it was the satellite Gala, but I think it's another one of those things where they put an R instead of an L, just like, you know, with Parma. I don't know why that tends to happen. I don't know what rules dictate that necessarily, but eh. And Han's dead again. Show of hands for anyone surprised by this. He's like the Kenny of the Phantasy Star universe. this was... yeah, that's just it. See, if we had a nice snowy slope, we could use Han's body as a snowboard. Yeah, you kind of feel bad for the character of Han simply because he doesn't get a whole lot of respect, but he just dies way too easily. I mean, the next best thing I can do is just have him defend all the time, I suppose, but... How much setup we got now? Oh, yeah, we got lots. Okay. Off to go buy equipment upgrades. Oh, I guess we could check out their home a little bit. No. Well, shall we keep going a little longer? Books are left out. It's you, isn't it? It's a special training workout Ryra made. It's pretty strenuous. This is my own cabinet, so I can open it freely. Let me see what's in it. There's a bunch of underwear in here. Ryra's cabinets. What are you stuttering for? It's a full-length mirror. Don't get it dirty, Rudy. Flowers, how nice. It's a kitchen. Of course it's clean since they're washing it all the time. Rah, 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 rah. It's a cabinet for dishes. Of course it's neat since they're always putting it in order. There. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's the whole English thing. It's not really so much English as it is just kind of wonky translation. But again, beta. Rah, 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 rah. This has been the week of rah-rahs, hasn't it? saw that. Oh, Falcon equipped that. Okay. And I'll take 2 of these if I can. Alright, I guess we'll go to the market and get some healing supplies and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot about this part. We traveled all the way here to shop at the market, but we used up all our money with travel expenses. Actually, we don't have the money to pay for our rooms, but we haven't been able to admit it and have kept on staying. What shall we do? Say, why don't we climb out that window during the night? And if you stay here, this is what happens. Come on, hurry up. Quietly, quietly. Hey, wait, sis, don't leave me behind. What was that sound? Oh, hey, you guys. Hey, you, wait, don't you dare run away. Please forgive us. No way, you rascals, you shameless brats. Thank you very much. Please come again. Okay, you must have what I'm looking for then. Ooh, we can start buying dynamite. Sweet. And they're in jail. It's actually funny you mention that, considering we tried to escape during the night, but we got caught. We're ex-convicts now. No one will marry us now. I don't know. I think there's probably some dude that would be into that. Oh, I forgot to save. That would have been bad. Passageway. Notice that was spelled wrong. Oh, look, a fight! You mean he actually lived through that? Apologies, I didn't mean to express so much amazement at that. Oh, these are fun! Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. You died. Whatever. We'll just go to Kadari. Fig, yeah, actually got started on Phantasy Star 4 last night, so we're still in the beginning of the game, technically. I'm using the, I'm playing the English beta, so that's why the names are all different. Otherwise, it's fundamentally the same game, so... What's strange is the first time I tried to record an LP of this, I actually got ID'd for the battle music. And it was just ID'd as covered by this one guy, not like the actual composers of it, so it's really weird. But strangely enough, I didn't get ID'd this time, so... Watch, now that I've said that, I'm totally gonna get ID'd. No, don't go around the rock. I mean, unless they adjusted their system and fixed it. That's always possible. That would be nice. We are now on the other side. Welcome to Kadari, the asshole capital of the world. Yes. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's so lame. Among the believers of Zio, there's a saying that goes, "Don't ignore Kadari and feel so smug." Kadari is a sacred area. I'm not surprised. So one of my Chrono Trigger videos actually got ID'd once, and all it amounted to was it ID'd like the one note at the beginning of the song in Magus's Keep, saying it was like sounds of the rainforest or something like that. It's like, what? That doesn't sound like a rainforest at all. He challenged it, told Konami, then Konami claimed it. Wow. He didn't get in trouble though, did he? What is going on with those guys going overboard with the Zio thing? It just makes my skin crawl. Why don't we get out of this town? Yeah, I think they're being dumb though, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Did you take the path to the north? In that case, you must have seen the town burnt to ruins on your way here. This one said that was all to Zio, due to Zio. I'm so afraid. Oh yeah, well I mean I don't monetize anyway, so I guess it really doesn't affect me, but a lot of bigger YouTubers though. Ah, that would be bad. How pathetic, a full-grown adult like you crying for Zio. You have to be able to respect yourself before you can respect others, so grow up. And we have this guy flailing on the ground over here. Oh, Zio, the Holy One. Are you okay, dude? I mean, do you need me to call somebody? Alright, we're just gonna leave you on the ground then. That inn in the back of town. I used to frequent that place, but recently I can't go in even if I wanted to. Oh, really? Zio says the end of this world is coming soon. I wonder if that's true. God, I really hope that Sega doesn't, like, come down hard on my channel, because I have Phantasy Stars 1 through 3 completed, and I'm starting 4, so it's like, oh god, you know. And then I have my Borderlands videos, which I may end up having to take down, because I know a lot of them got content ID'd, and it's just due to background music that Jesper Kid made. This is the fate of this planet to die anyway. We might as well pin all our hopes on this one man. Don't you agree? No, that sounds stupid. Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting for a international release of Phantasy Star Online 2, and that's still not happening. It's like, come on, guys. This is the church where we worship the great Zio. Zio says he's going to cleanse the soiled land with the fires of destruction. And then he's going to build a utopian society populated with only the finest citizens. How wonderful! The thought makes me tingle. Oh, so you're a Dick Cheney supporter, okay. It's only us believers that Zio will lead into the new world. Those ignorant masses living in idleness. These are exactly the people that should be purged at the hands of Zio. Okay, you're really starting to sound like the Republican Party. Or at least the conservatives, anyway. Side note, I'm not bashing everybody, just the more extreme people. I know a sports YouTuber and he shut all the music off because it's always a big name rap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that when I do Killing Floor 2. Because, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have that much trouble with it, but I know people have been posting the soundtrack and they've been getting ID'd for that. So, it's there, and I just kind of want to avoid that. And I get told, you know, just, the city you're in sounds like they all work for Trump. False, though. Nobody's wearing a toupee here. If I come across a town where everybody's wearing toupees, I'd be worried. Zio is at his fort where he teaches and guides us. How thankful we are to him. Okay. We came here from the Motavia Academy. Schoolwork is so stupid. Yeah. What an incredible candle. Awesome! That's Zio's fort, which soars just east of Kadari. It is our symbol. It is our castle of hope. Actually, it looked more like some really fucked up bouncy castle, but whatever. No one other than Zio can save us from the uncleanliness of Motavia. Ah, glory be to you, Zio. He's fainted. How frightening. Yeah, when I do Killing Floor 2, I'm gonna have to turn the music off. Like, I was okay with Killing Floor 1 because I think it was an in-house band, as it were. But Killing Floor 2 has likes of, like, Demon Hunter and Living Sacrifice and whatnot, and it's like, yeah, I'm not risking it. I mean, I could turn the lyrics off and be like, this was music that was put in the game, but the Content ID still picks that shit up. I was wanting to put together a thing that would give you an idea of what would get you ID'd on what videos. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zio's teachings? What if I say no? No. In that case, become one of us at once. Otherwise, you will be purged by us. Nah. I'm good. Huh? You got some guts to bring a woman to a place like this, eh, boys? Hey, bows? Bows? Content idea Skynet, a broken trunk and belligerent Skynet. is like the best description I've heard of Content ID. Oh god. What's with you? How dare you eye me like that? Don't you know that we are Zio's subordinates, huh? It's true that I don't have to worry about money to feed myself, but my hands are definitely becoming soiled. I wonder if I'm doing the right thing. Probably not. If you follow Zio, we can show you a good time, just like this. Just been running this place like a regular inn, but one day Zio's soldiers came. They said to just put everything on a running tab, but they never pay up. Hoo-hoo. Oh, hi, lady. Oh my, such a little boy's customer. How adorable. I'm gonna give you some great service. What? What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, let's leave this room. No. Just, no. No. Just no. But it worries me that Square Enix is cracking down on that now too, because I've got my entire Chrono Trigger playthrough and I'm going to be going back to Chrono Cross soon, so it's like, are they gonna go after that? I mean, I understand, you know, the companies don't really want people making money off of their material necessarily, but at the same time, you know, it just seems really kind of, I don't know. You're not really winning any fans over when you do that kind of thing. Alright, let's go into the Demented Bouncy Castle. Really want someone to smack these Japanese companies. Seems like American/European companies are cool with it. Depends on the company, but yeah. It's an invisible barrier. We can't go forward. Oh, I can do the thing! I'm gonna do the thing, Umbra. Do the thing! That was the thing. I did do the thing, and it was amazing. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I can understand trying to protect intellectual property, but is this really the way to do it, though? That's the question. Because, I mean, the more you shut down people and players like that, the more they're just gonna be like, fuck y'all, we don't want to pay for your business anyway. And then you're gonna lose even more money because you alienated half of your players, you know? So it just doesn't seem like a very good business model. Not to mention, to be honest, like, a lot of the songs that I own in my music library right now are strictly because, you know, I heard them on a game soundtrack or something, and it's like, oh yeah, this is really cool, I'm gonna pick it up, you know? About the woman whose video was taken down because of a Prince song played in the background while she sued and won against Prince. Really? And it wasn't even like the full song, right? Because that's what gets me. I mean, I can understand if somebody like put the full song of something on YouTube. You know, I can understand that because that all you have to do is like look up YouTube downloader or something and be like, okay, I got the song for free. Fuck y'all. You know. Oh, right, just went down. And now Han's down. Okay, so what's changing anything right now, but there is legal precedent to fight against claims. The court ruled that Content ID claims music company considering that news item for use. Yeah. Well, and that's just kind of it, really. I do worry, though, how that's going to end up affecting my YouTube channel, because, like I said, I still have, like, my Borderlands Let's Play. My Borderlands 2 Let's Play, anyway. And, I'm still considering just taking it down. That and the Saints Row the Third, Let's Play. Just so that way I don't have to worry about that kind of thing happening. And the thing is like, Saints Row the Third, I actually went out of my way to make sure that none of the songs were playing on the radio stations. I think the only one that ended up happening anyway, and in retrospect, I would have been able to turn the music down, but, I think it was like the I Need a Hero song playing in the background. I need to just go pick up an external and just back up all those videos. Or just get rid of them altogether, I mean. I mean, at least Valve is just kind of like, yeah, sure, do whatever. But even then, you can get content ID'd for some of the music that they have, too. Well, yeah, and it's just with what they're doing with copyright. That's why I'm spending my time trying to write a book, basically. I don't even think it would be like, you know, the next Harry Potter or anything, but I'd like to think that I would do a decent enough job with it. Well, I'm looking into making like actual physical copies of the book, and then make like versions of it available for Kindle and whatnot. at least that's the plan. Which, I mean, I'll have to spend a little money to do that, but that's not that big a deal. No, we don't want to go that way yet. Because we'll be coming across a boss fight, and we really don't want to do that just yet. Okay, cool. I mean, the way I see it, I'll just keep playing my games and recording them and put them on YouTube, I guess, if need be. Otherwise, I have Twitch highlights, so... My good man, I have a bit more honor than that. But I get your point. No, obviously I have to write a version where they're all assassins and they're all supposed to kill each other. But then two assassins fall in love and then it's like they're in love with each other but they still have to kill each other or something stupid like that. And then, like, one scene would be a bedroom scene, and as they're getting ready to get into it, they just end up having this extensive brawl with one another. I don't know where I was going with this. Okay, so, just a heads up, this might be our first death count in the game. You guys are the hunters that come from the guild. The sandworms I've raised in this ranch have grown so big, the situation is out of hand. Please, can you do something about it? I won't complain, whatever the outcome is. Okay, we want to do that, and that. Hit him with a what? Double slash. Well, he's mostly dead. Huzzah! Thanks, Joes. I love in JRPGs a thing that should be a simple chore could kill you. Yet the quest givers are like, oh no, it's my crops. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. There actually is a quest later on that involves that. God, Hans, stop getting hits. I suppose that's a spoiler, but it's a side quest, so I don't think it counts. We're only in trouble if he hits us with an earthquake. Which I think he does if we take too long. Yeah, do that again. Oh, how is he still alive? Probably not the best person to do that, but... Okay. Watch shows about exterminators and sometimes getting rid of raccoons full of rabies feels like that. Huzzah! What a skill name. Girez. Rimpa. Warcry. Girez. Devan. Was it Devan? I was finally able to feed those sandworms successfully. The ranch. My dream. Thank you. There's no use lamenting about the past. I should make a clean break and go on to the next thing. I'll send your compensation to the guild, so please pick it up there. Far future where spaceships and laser weapons, swords are the more common weapon, 'cause the future. Yeah, that pretty much sums up Phantasy Star. It happens. We'll go back to Aido? Aido? I'm still not entirely sure how you would pronounce that. Aido? Aido? A-E-I-O-U? I don't know. It's a weird thing to say. Okay, we are right where we want to be. That is good. Good luck with that, Fig. Thanks for stopping by. Good job. Congratulations on dealing with the sandworms so effectively. Please accept your commission fee of 5,000 Meseta. I'm glad we resolved the problem before anyone got hurt. Too bad for the ranch owner, though. But he seemed like a person who would not be daunted for long. I'm sure he'll prosper again. Alright, shall we go do the thing then? First things first, though, we got stuff to sell. Actually, no, don't get rid of that. No, I don't want to get rid of that. Eh. I don't think there's anything in Zio's place that's going to poison us, but I don't really know. Okay, we are in good shape. Actually, let's go get another telepipe, because it just occurred to me that we're going to have to teleport back to Kadari anyway. And honestly, that's probably what makes this game seem a lot easier than the previous ones. Oh yes, he can use that. Awesome. Because, I mean, it used to be you would have to go to, like, a teleport station on either planet and 2, and then you would get to pick where you get to go. But, telepipes in this game, you can visit any city you were just in, so... yeah, go back to Kadari. got time for this, Scorpion. Ow. My god, the lasers have sparkles. God, tonight, if we get as far as I think we're going to get, then I'm gonna get wrecked. Ominous, I know. This is where we want to go. She's getting hit hard. That crit though. Might as well use up some of this monomate we've got. The funny thing is, though, is, I mean, I'm not even monetizing any of my gameplay at all. I'm just really streaming because I want to show my favorite games to friends, really, at this point. And, you know, I mean, people on my YouTube channel want to see me watch, you know, like, watch these, me play these games, that's fine, you know. I'm not complaining. Alrighty then. You are... I am Juza. Consider it impossible to get into the presence of Zio, unless you defeat me. Wonder if... I don't think Earth will do anything. Nah, he actually bought those at a Matavian Hot Topic. Ow! was a dick thing to do! It's because I mentioned Hot Topic, isn't it? Yeah, keep him up. Well, Rara's down. That's not good. Oh, wait. Wrong person. Heh. I tried! Okay, hit the right person this time. Not you! Ah. God, this is not good. Oh, that's how it goes down. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Gonna revive these two before we continue on. Get out of my way. Don't mind Umbra. Umbra does that a lot. Oh, if I really wanted to hurt myself with this game, I should have applied the hard mode patch. It's an unofficial patch, obviously, but it's kind of awesome. It's not impossible, but it's not uncommon to leave, like, Piazza in the beginning and then just get creamed on the way to, Mile. It's kind of ridiculous, but I like it. Okay, level 14. That's not bad. And it's not bad at all. What time is it? It is quarter till midnight. So tell me, is everybody getting geared up for Halloween? Are you all as excited about it as I am? Admittedly, I don't... I'll start when I get some ideas. Admittedly, I don't tend to do a whole lot on Halloween anymore. I mean, mostly what I end up doing is I dress up and decorate, and then I hand out candy, but you know, it's just kind of awesome. I said it before and I'll say it again, the best part about Halloween for me anymore is just seeing what people come up with when they come up to the door. Although this year I'd like to go on a ghost tour. I like how the pattern on the wall looks like a bunch of thorny vines everywhere. Don't die, we need you as a meat shield. Oh, that sounds horrifying. I got little wire rim glasses that I'm putting on my dog. Gonna make him a little wizard. I put the little guy through so much. Alright, we are in decent shape. So let's go free Rena, or Demi. Okay. Bye. Robot girl. She's so adorable and she's so tiny. Oh, he's dead. Well, it's okay. We're not gonna really need him for the next part anyway. What's that? Somebody's been captured. It's Rena. We've got to rescue her. Who are you? Ryra Brangwyn and Company. Thank you very much. You're all injured, are you not? Allow me. It's the least I can do to show my gratitude. Huh? feel strength welling inside me? It's my medical power. My name is Rena, and I am in charge of controlling Nervous. Phew. I heard she was supposed to be an android, but this is beyond my expectations. She's no different than a human being. Be that as it may. Rena, could you stop the transmission of energy to the system that's malfunctioning? It, right? Yeah, okay. Yes, I too have tried to freeze the entire system, but... Go no further. Who's that? That voice. It's Zio. What is this? I feel this incredible menace. Zio, you son of a... Watch your tongue, son. Tongue? Tongue? Yeah. So, you thought you would sneak in while the owner's out. Take a look at your own evil self before you dare put us down. Think about all you've done. It's not raw damage to Motavia. What's wrong with eliminating worms? Worms? You dare call us worms? You cannot forgive you. Now, that's the expression I want to see. A face with pain and anguish. A face with fear, pleading for help. A face quivering with anger. Go on, get angry, suffer, be sad. That would truly be the ultimate offering to me and my great god. Your god. Son of a... Blast, come on. Let's go, everyone. Wait, Rudy. Zio, do you understand what's going on? If we don't stop the systems that are running out of control, Motavia itself is going to become uninhabitable. You must let Rena... Total annihilation of life. What a fine thing. Death to all that lives. Destruction to all that has form. That is indeed my desire. That's crazy! My god does not allow any life forms in Olga. Everything must be reverted to nothingness. And I, with these very hands, will do just that. That means you yourself would be gone too. If my god wishes that to be so, that is also my wish. You're out of your mind! Fun and games are over with. Anyone who dares get in my way shall perish. My humble self, who has taken it upon myself to do the wish of my god, shall be cursed by thee. Oh, the greatest, my one and only ultimate god, Dark Force. Dark Force? Oh, I'm sure this song will give me content ID'd. Oh, hey, look, Han's alive. Wait, what did I have her do? Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, it's not really gonna matter a whole lot here. Oh, he dropped that one early. I know, right? This is what happens when you let sci-fi Trent Reznor take over everything. Nice crit. Rudy, careful! Ryra? We're in trouble. We better make a temporary retreat. I think you're right. We've lost! Blast it! Rudy, it won't work. Even Rez won't repair Ryra's runes. Runes? Wounds. Too many R's in that sentence. No, Ryra! Better return to the nearest village, Rudy. Ryra. They say nearest village, but I think we're in Krupp now. Ryra. I have no idea what these symptoms are. Looks like she isn't getting any better. That's Zio. There's something different about him from the other enemies I've fought. She refuses everything. It's as if she's possessed by some evil power. Damn you, Zio, you devil! We can rescue Rena if we shut down Nervous. No, that won't work. Wait, what? We already rescued Rena. That's her right there. Whatever. Nervous is located in the basement of Zio's fort. Actually, Zio has erected his fort on top of Nervous. Oh, below that invisible barrier. So we'll have to defeat Zio after all. If only Rain were here. Rara, don't talk. Rain should know some way to do it. Oh, you did see PS4 as a kid. Okay. Rara, don't worry. We'll defeat Zio somehow. Now listen, with what we have right now, there's no way we can win. We've got to do something about Zio's magic barrier. Magic barrier? Magic! This sort of thing should have ceased to exist 1,000 years ago. Come to think of it, Rain was indeed using some kind of magic. Something called Flylay. Oh, really? Okay. That's right. So if you can get the cooperation of Rain... Ryra! Rudy? Who is Rain? Oh, he's a disgusting, conceited jerk. Is now really the time? I hate to admit it, but we may have no choice but to ask for his help. Didn't Rain go off somewhere with Grandfather Doran? If he's with Grandfather Doran, perhaps he's gone to the Ladea Tower. Because he was saying something about opening the gates to the Ladea Tower. What's the Ladea Tower? Not quite sure myself. But I hear it's located on a small island beyond the quicksand in the east. Grandfather Doran said that something important is there. How are we going to get across the quicksand? How did Rain and Grandfather Doran do it? That's beyond me. Probably that's where magic comes into play. Don't worry, leave it to me. There's the Landmaster. The Landmaster? What's that? Do you mean to say there's still a Landmaster in existence? Yes, absolutely. Landmaster is an all-purpose armor-plated car of an ancient civilization. With a Landmaster, crossing quicksand is nothing. If we go to the Machine Center directly south of here, I'm sure we'll find one. Machine Center? Is there such a place? If you come with me, you'll see. Okay, in that case, let's hurry and get going. Will you stay here, Han? What? But... We want you to remain here and look after Ryra. Also, you die a lot, so we don't really need you as a liability. Sorry. Also, you have a cute girlfriend here. But... Ryra, I'm sure we'll find Rain. Rudy... Han, take good care of Ryra. Alright, I'm going to actually switch this up a little bit and put her in the front. Yeah, I know, right? So, here's Rena. She's, like, super adorbs. Oh no, Ryra's... Ready? Let's do as Ryra says and find this person called Rain. We'll need the Landmaster to cross the quicksand. Let's find the Machine Center. It's located south of the village of Krupp. She started the fashion of floppy robot ears. Kinda. Yikes, you scared me! Please, feel free to enter. Control key. Nice. This place is still alive. It has become independent from seed nervous. A lot of other machines are housed here, but they haven't been used for a long time. They probably need some repairs. I have no idea what these machines are, but this is someplace. You're pretty adept at handling these machines. Were you caught by Zio while you were trying to get the system back under control? Yes, that's right. Zio is very violent. Very funny. Defeating Zio is not going to solve the problem. What? Isn't the system being out of control a result of Zio's doing? Yes, that's so. The real cause of the problem is that Zealand has been issuing abnormal commands. Impossible! Not Zealand! Zealand, what's that? Zealand is the comprehensive control base that controls the Algo Solar System's environmental maintenance system. It's an orbiting station on the other side of Motavia. Wow. It'd be quite a challenge to get there. First, let's think about defeating Zio and stopping Nervous. Yeah, you're right. It's not enough just defeating Zio. If that's the case, this makes me worry about Dark Force. Yeah, Demi kinda has, well, Rena, whatever, has like really tiny legs. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll start the Landmaster moving. Let's go outside. Landmaster will be waiting. Look at this luster, this massiveness. What a functionally beautiful design. Don't you find it just fascinating? Oh, yes. And the freaking music. Yeah, that's probably gonna give me ID. But you know what? It's so good. Oh, I could have just done a single attack, I guess. Well, whatever. Huh? You're strangers. You must have a strange sense of fun to visit Monson. Yeah, well, you know. I wonder what was behind those earthquakes recently. Maybe something bad is going to happen. The store's business is booming due to the earthquakes. They're taking unfair advantage of the situation and raising their prices. My son and his wife used to be living next door, but they've up and left this town, just abandoning us. Well, I mean, earthquakes. I can't really say I blame them. This is just between you and me. My son's wife, she's one deprived person. Actually, I'm quite relieved that she's gone. Oh dear. There have been earthquakes recently. Oh god! Ah, help! Yikes! What's wrong, Pike? Oh, I get it. Pike's afraid of earthquakes, aren't you, Pike? Huh? Is that true? Well, what if I am afraid? I can't help it. Haha, what a coward. Oh, shut up. At any rate, with earthquakes happening so often like this, it's a real problem. I'm sure that the plate system is the cause of all this. Plate system? It's a system located just north of here which controls Motavia's planet's surface. I'm sure that the system is malfunctioning. Well, if that's the case, let's hurry up and shut it down. What? You're going to stop these earthquakes? Oh, thank you very much. What? We're kind of busy. Oh, you'll do it? Ah! But I wish you luck. Oh, this town is full of assholes. I wonder if the ground ground cracked from an earthquake. This isn't a circumstance where I want to find out. Hey you, did you see the house next door? I'm scared to death every time an earthquake occurs, thinking when this house is going to be like that one. You're going to the peninsula? There's a village called Termi there, but because of the quicksand, we haven't been able to get there. I wonder if they're okay. Yeah, we're actually going to make a pit stop over there before we take on the plate system. I just like how this thing has a freaking cannon on top of it. My, you must be strangers here. This is Termi. This is a village that worships a heroine of yore. It is a fact there were a series of earthquakes, but I left home because I got sick and tired of that mean old lady. Return to Monson? That's a joke. At first, I thought a little about moving to Termi, but now with quicksand, I can't go home whenever I want to. And my wife, the way she's carrying on. The statue of the heroine is atop that hill. It is said that even the most skilled stonemason could not do justice to her beauty. Ooh! Gonna buy one of these. Gonna buy... apparently only one of those right now. That's okay, because... oh god, it's called Psy Mail. Every time you activate it, it plays Gangnam Style. And I'm aware that that was a horrible joke. I apologize, Internet. You can lynch me later, when I play Town of Salem. Alright, that should do. She's got tiny little robot legs. That statue looks oddly familiar, eh? Statue of heroine Alice Landale. A cat. I wonder if it's a pet. Alice Landale. Alice. Elisa. I don't know. Alice, I guess. This is the hill of Person of Courage. Isn't it romantic? Perfect for a couple, isn't it? This village has a lot of history. Apparently a heroine came to visit and took to this town greatly. But this town didn't exist in Phantasy Star 1. This heroine of ours was beautiful. I admire her. Oh, you'll like this guy. Come in and look around, come in and look around. The Bayamere gift store known throughout Termi. Parole mate, the stuff that eats through metal, is apparently a food they sell here. Do we want to go get Rain? Yeah, we'll go ahead and go get Rain, I guess. these guys are kind of... Rena, you missed! Oh, my back just popped. It's quite the centaur. I know, right? Aw, she just went down. But here's the fun thing about androids. They get right back up. Aww. That was dick game. That was very dick. Hit her so hard she deactivated for a few seconds. Rain, so here you were after all. So you were here after all. You've come, Rudy. Amazing that you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours. Rain, this is no time for jokes. I implore you, give us your assistance. Hey, what happened to Ryra? Is something wrong? Well, the fact is that right? Such a thing happened. Ryra. But let's not be hasty. As long as we have the Psycho Wand. Psycho Wand? Yep, I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zio's magic barrier. So... Rain! The Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed up in the uppermost level of the Ladea Tower. I haven't got my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it now. Will you accompany me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I will be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, I get it. But first, you're coming with us. And if I remember correctly, I think Psycho Wand was the last weapon that Lutz or Noah had in the first one. Somehow it ended up here. Whoa, that was trippy. Stop it. Yeah, we're gonna do the plate system because we can get more levels before we attempt the Ladea Tower. Alright, I'm gonna save here, and then I'm going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to take on the plate system, and then, with some luck, we're going to hit up the Ladea Tower. And, oh god. I'll just leave it at that. I'll be back in a few minutes.